Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic Challenge Travel Edition video. Again, I'm on the road, so I'm just gonna recording and editing this on my phone. So hopefully I'll help you out. Luckily today's challenge is relatively straightforward. I was able to autoplay it in both of my accounts with two different teams. So hopefully you can do something the same, that you can just get in, hit autoplay, get your rewards and be on your way with your weekend. So let's, I guess, first have a look. Oh, yeah, YouTube chapters will be below. So let's have a look what's waiting for us. It's a bit of a mishmash of a scoundrel team. The only thing annoying in there is L3. She's got a Preton, she's counter-attacking, cleansing debuffs on allies. So yeah, she's the only annoying bit. Once you get her down, the rest kind of falls apart pretty quickly. Now, in terms of defeats, obviously we have to win with a full team of all the public units, and then simple tricks win after using no more than 3 special abilities. So that's what we'll be looking at. And then in terms of the modifier, the Geonosis modifier, nothing too crazy here. However, it's a bit of a counterintuitive, right? Because you gain a buff when you use special, but for one of the feats we're not allowed to use specials. So today's modifier for the global modifier, that is not really, I think, helping much at all. Then in terms of the player modifier, other public, as we know, it's very annoying to go up against. So also it's quite a nice one. Most importantly, the last bit where it says whenever an older public ally uses basic, they deal true damage to all enemies. And as we know, Canderous just keeps going and going and going and going with his basic. So it's really kind of Canderous, for the most part, will be carrying your older public squad. And in terms of the enemy modifier, the Scoundrel one, they get the weak Scoundrel modifier that, to be honest, doesn't really do a whole lot as well. So today's modifiers pretty much don't play any role really, to be honest, except the true damage on basic for our older public allies. That's a nice boost. Okay, so let's start off with the first Old Republic team. So this is from my smaller account, where I actually do have all the Old Republic here at Relic 7. So I did this for territory battles to test Carth Omicron. So with these guys, I just went in and hit full auto, and they just go to town, basically, especially under Carth lead with their Mission and Zalbar as you go, just hit full auto straight away, and then we just keep going and going and going. Okay, that's it. Bomb, bomb, bomb. L3 almost done. Down she goes. And away we go. Okay, so you can see Boba Fett as the leader is pretty durable. Now old Boba got a turn with an AU, but it doesn't matter. We got here things under control. Lots of damage over times already on Boba, so he will go down as soon as he takes a turn, but obviously will revive because of the bounty hunter's resolve. Oh, almost got my mission down. Oh no, they took mission down. That's fine, I think we've got this. So they're trying to mount a bit of a comeback, the Mandalorians there. It's just, I guess, because of the revives, right? So they revive, they come back, so yeah, but otherwise it's all right. We got this thing. Looks like they got their contract even triggered. Okay, anyway, we got through it eventually. Come on, one more hit, and there we go. So OG Old Republic getting it done if you do have them. So I'll switch over to my main account now, where I don't have all of these guys relicked up. So it's going to be more like a Jedi Old Republic team, and obviously we will chuck in Canderous as well. I also put in Sortie. I think she'll be more useful than Johanna in this one. So yeah, there's Jedi Knight, Evan, Basti, Jolie, Candy, and whoever. So first I just wanted to mark Boba so I don't have to deal with the taunt from Sortie. So we get Boba down. He, I think, is the biggest threat here in terms of the damage and stuff like that, because he's the boss, so he's probably a bit more durable as others potentially. But anyway, as you can see, Canderous doing his thing. Good thing is that he got VIP, right? Because he's the weakest, so at least he goes under stealth a little bit, so he's not constantly counterattacked to death there with from L3. And man, L3 is hitting pretty hard relatively for a tank, man. As you can see, she's doing some nice damage actually. So we said L3 is the only annoying factor in this one. As soon as she goes down, I think we got things under control. I mean, I'm not too worried about Basti there being in yellow because we still have obviously the savior mechanic from Revan. We got revives from Julie, so the only, I guess, danger here is Scoundrels getting taken down, because especially if we have him lower gear. He's not a Jedi, so we can't revive him, but others should be able to carry this on without him, I think, even if they do get taken out. So same thing, these guys, you know, they'll take a while to get through just because of the revives. But yeah, as soon as you kind of finish off Boba there as well, their damage goes down. Old Boba doing his best, but yeah, as useful as elsewhere in the game, I guess. There we go. Come on, guys, you've got this. Sortie coming in with an AoE. I mean, enemy, they are quite durable, we'll give them that, right? But luckily they don't hit too hard, so was able to get it done either with Carth fleet or Jedi Revan lead on full auto, the Old Republic fleet that is. And now we just have to do the simple tricks one. So this is again from my smaller account. So here I just put in troopers, and as soon as we get the mass assist out, we'll hit just auto basic. So obviously first we want to put Imperial Ambition with Piet over on Dark Trooper. So then he's called to assist whenever Piet uses basics. So let's go ahead and start over that. And then we'll just be doing basics until we get our Veers in here with his AoE. There we go. Boom. That was our second special. And now we're just gonna hit auto basic and let these guys take it home for us. So yeah, troopers is one of those teams that obviously they can keep going as long as they keep defeating somebody. So again, your mileage may vary depending on your relic levels and things like that, but definitely having Stark in there with his Zeta, a little bit of turn meter removal helps as well whenever he takes a turn. But there we go, Boba goes down, and from here on out, you know, we've got lots of stacks of Emperor's Trap already, so we should be hitting pretty hard now. Turn meter's flowing. Stark doing a nice job as well of pushing their turn meter back whenever he takes a turn. So these guys don't even stand a chance. There you go, boom, boom. Just down to OG Mando, and we should be good to go here. Boom, boom, boom. One more time. There we go. So it's the first team for the simple tricks, and the other one actually worked even better, even faster, and that will be CLS. So I'll show you the footage now from my main account. Just you know, relic tap CLS squad, no issues whatsoever. All the counter attacks and everything. So what I decided to do, just go after Alpha because she'll be annoying. Just hit auto basics straight away, so no specials needed, not even one. As you can see how quickly these guys go down. Obviously they're Chewbacca, between Chewbacca's assist and then C-3PO's unique that lens exposes whenever we use basics. There's so much damage here. And if these guys do use AoE, it's basically a death trap for themselves as well, because all those counter attacks, you know, just takes care of the business. There we go. What, in about 30 seconds, CLS, got it done. Auto basic, not a single special needed at all. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. Hopefully it was useful and helpful, just showing you from both of my accounts what I was able to do. But again, this is by no means an exhaustive list of everything that works. Just, you know, what works for me straight away, just on full auto. And I wanted to share with you before now I continue my journey for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.